I fell in my kitchen and I I laid on the ground for a while. Like, my leg hurts really bad. Honestly, not as bad as I thought it was. Like, it hurt so bad when I fell. I ate breakfast and then I made Dodger a scrambled egg. Like, he had gotten crumbs on the floor, so I was wiping it up off the floor. And when I did, I just, like, my foot just slipped out from underneath me and I just planted right into the ground. But I, like, my knee went straight down and I just nailed it on the ground, and it hurt. It hurt so bad. I couldn't feel my leg, and I was scared to look because I thought I did something to my leg. But I finally eventually looked, and it was just, I don't know, what is that, a Charlie horse? I don't know. I had no feeling in my leg. So anyway, I laid there for a while and eventually had to, like, roll over to a chair, lift myself up, and I did. I didn't have ice, so I had to use frozen vegetables. And my leg just was kind of sore all day, so I went to the bins, came home, and my leg was still just bothering me, so I kind of took it easy yesterday. I only did I think I did 4 listings yesterday, and so today I'm all ready to get going. I thought it's 11 o'clock right now, and I was hoping to get done with my shipping early today and have that done so I could just have the rest of the afternoon to list. I usually leave and I do my shipping in the afternoon, and I go pick up Dodger. My mom's bringing Dodger back to me today. Anyway, all that to tell you that I guess I'm gonna prep some items to list. Today I want to list 13 items. This is a pair of Fair Harbor, I think they're swim trunks. I found these at Goodwill. It wasn't a sale day or anything. I ended up paying up for these. I paid my average buy cost is $8.48. Let me make sure. $8.47. So $8.47 I paid, and I should get around, I think, $30 for these. These are a smaller size. These are size 30, so I don't know, $25-30 for these, and they should sell pretty fast. I found this brand pretty recently, and I think I sold them in about 2 days as a pair of shorts too. I think the design's pretty cool on them, so those should sell hopefully pretty fast. This is a new brand to me, Tracksmith. I've been thrifting for a while, and whenever I see a brand I've never noticed before, I always make sure I look it up. And then a lot of times it might not be anything, I just never heard of it. It's just some kind of generic brand. I don't know, I just thought the design on it, it's got like little sailboats on it, and it just looked like a quality brand. But I ended up looking it up, and it looks like I think $40 is what I remember. I don't know, I'm putting comps up here right now. I can't remember. I'm unprepared, but I was hoping to, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to show you this, because I was actually just going to do a what sold video, but I just didn't feel like it now. This is a pair of Tommy Bahama. They are Island Active. Oh, those other ones, those are size medium. This is a pair of size 36, so this is good size. Oh, and these were $8.47 also. I was back and forth on these because I'm always back and forth with Tommy Bahama. Like, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It's one of those brands. When I first saw it, when I first started selling clothes, I was like, yeah, I gotta pick that up. But it's one of those you need a comp. But I'm pretty sure the sell-through rate on this, I think this sells for, like, I think close to $25, and it had I'm pretty sure it was over 100% sell-through rate. I actually passed them. I was feeling pressure from when I was thrifting. There was a guy who came over to my site, usually when I'm thrifting. This is not like getting upset with them, but there's always someone that comes right by me when I'm thrifting, like literally next to me. So he came right by me, and so I was I didn't want to be in his way if he's looking, even though I'm looking. I just wanted to get away from him. I walked away, I looked him up, and then I saw they had some good sell-through, so then I went back, and he didn't take them, so I took them. That's that entire story. I don't have nothing else to say about that. Here, let me finish showing you my items I got from the thrift store, and then I can move this thing out of the way. I got this. This is an Ariat Pearl Snap. It's an extra large shirt. I'm assuming I just sold a couple of these recently, so I'll probably list it for around $30. I think. I didn't even look it up. I just bought it. Ariat. I don't care. I'm just buying it. It could be probably on fire and I would buy it. It's a Ralph Lauren classic fit. I think it's classic fit. No, it's a Ralph Lauren button down shirt, and oh, I almost got it in my tee. Whew. It's a size 4XLT, so it's a tall. I didn't even comp it. I just bought it. It was actually helped my average bike cost go down. It was only $7. I think I can get probably $30 for this. It still has the dry cleaning tag on it, so that's exciting. And I got just a Under Armour polo. I wasn't gonna buy it. Like, it's a good size. It's a 2XL, but you know, $20 probably. And it was only $7. A lot of times this will be like $9. So I decided I was gonna buy that too. Got a pair of Dockers. They are easy khakis. They're pleated, which is, I'm not sure. Like, I just sold, I'm pretty sure there's a pair of Dockers that were pleated recently. So I figured I'd get them anyway too. They were cheap too. They're only $7. Probably $20 for them also. They're nice size. They're 40-32. So I got those. They're brand new. I did try to buy a pair of Dockers that were used for, actually I just bought a pair. The last time there was a sale. Not worth it. But I bought them from the regular local thrift shop that they're $1. I took a chance and bought them because I usually only buy them brand new. So I don't, probably only buy them brand new. And they might take a little while, but they might sell fast. I think those are going to take a while because they're pleated. I'm not sure how many people. I don't know if pleated's in or out. I feel like I can get $30-$40 for these. But I think the sell-through rate wasn't on them so great. Zara, I've heard other people talk about it. Every time I find it when I comp them, they're not very good. But this is the first time I found them brand new. So I figured, what the heck, I'm going to take a chance. And these were actually expensive. They were $13 brand new, but with my average buy cost. And I used my dollar bills. That's why, my Goodwill dollars. That's why my buy cost was cheaper. But I got those. I'm going to pull some orders. First one is an S5. Which is all the way down here. I gotta move this stuff over here. So it's a pair of Adidas Predator soccer shoes. It's a men's size 5, so it's pretty. It's a pretty small brand, or it's pretty pair. It's pretty. It is. Well, they are pretty, but I only bought them because it was a half off sale. I found them at Goodwill. I paid $4.92. I listed them for about a month, and they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I honestly expected these to be sitting around for a while, but I'm happy that they sold. All right, next one's in S1. Vans low top sneakers. I found these at the bin. I ended up sending out an offer and they sold for $15.29. I always pick up Vans at the bins if they're in good shape. I'll pick them up at the regular Goodwill if they are, if it's like high tops or something really cool. And other than that, they're like a bins thing because they usually sell for, well, I thought $20, but I guess, I don't know. I guess maybe they're a little faded. I don't know if I had to complain about something on them, but you can't see it in the bag here. But like I always get messed up on the bottom of the Vans, like start of the midsole will start getting separated, and I always forget to check that. These were fine, but so I don't know why I still decided to sell them so cheap. But I think they'll fit in this bubble mailer. I don't feel like doing boxes today. Plus I have to. I don't think I have any shoe. Oh, I do have a shoe it's like a bigger size, so it might not fit into. I'll put these in a box. I feel like, I'm gonna have to put these in a box. I just don't feel like messing with boxes today. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Wait, is it going ground advantage? That could be, or is it going priority? Priority. It's going priority. So reach. I don't want to trip on all this stuff. All right, I got a box, so they'll be happy. S11. Oh. It's another pair of shoes from the bins. This is a pair of New Balance men's size 12. They're Fresh Foam Rove. They had no insoles. I found these at the bins. I had a tote of shoes in my garage that I didn't realize it was out there, that I bought last year in the fall just to have to clean during the winter if I couldn't get out because of the weather. And I put them in a tote and forgot about them. I was looking for something and I found them. So I cleaned them and got them listed. These sold, I listed them on July 4th and they sold July, what was yesterday? The 19th, so 15 days to sell these. And they sold, I took a best offer I had them listed for $29.99, and I took an offer for $22.50. C31. It's gonna be hard to get out of here. Oh, maybe not so bad. Should be on top. This pair of South Pole jeans, I found these at Goodwill. I paid $5.83. They sold in 2 days for, I think I sent an offer. I was about to lie. I had them priced for $49.99. I sold them for $44.99 plus buyer paid shipping. I just sold another pair of these yesterday too, but these had like the big baggy style on them. They had the big embroidery on the back side on the pockets. So I priced them up. The other ones I just sold yesterday were just a normal, just pair look like straight leg jeans. I sold those with an offer for $17.99. But all my South Pole stuff, and there's another Academics. They make like a baggy style shorts also. Those have been selling like super fast. I keep finding it, and I'm gonna keep listing it. I have a pair that I was washing today that had some stains on it. I've been picking them up with stains if there's some discoloration, and just listing them and pointing that out and just dropping the price just a little bit, because honestly these have been cheap around here right now. So when I'm finding them, I've just been listing them. I did leave a pair the other day because there was no sale, and my average buy cost was, all the stuff I showed you earlier, was $8.47. They had some paint stains on it. S4 right here. I sold these. This is a pair of Adidas women's 8.5. I actually have two pairs of these. One I found at the bins, and the other one I bought a few weeks ago. I bought a mystery box, or yeah, I guess a mystery box from Flip the World on Whatnot, and it was supposed to be women's jeans, I think. And Chris sent me a bunch of jeans, some nice jeans, and he sent me a pair of shoes too, so I was kind of happy with that, because that's nice. Because generally shoes are, especially like Adidas, this is a pair of 8.5. Hopefully I sold these for $25 with free shipping. I had them priced for $30. They offered $25. I probably should have listed them for $35 or $39 so I could get close to $30 with free shipping, but I guess I didn't think of that. But like Adidas trail shoes, they do pretty well for me, if I can remember. But I have another pair that they have been sitting for a while, but they're size 6, so I don't know. These are 8.5, which is, I feel like it's a pretty decent size. I'm just gonna open it. So before I do, after my fees, I made 21. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid. Oh yeah, these are 8.5s. Well, I guess I can show you better now. Yeah, so Chris sent me those. So he's probably, if he sees Chris, if you see this, you're probably mad, because I probably should have sold them for more. I'm kind of bummed that I sold them for that much, because I feel like they're probably way worth more than that. My buy cost was $6.72 on all the stuff I bought from Chris. My mom was going out of town, so I was gonna be in charge of Dodger every day, and I just needed a certain amount of items I was wanting to list, and I knew Chris finds good stuff. So I don't typically do mystery boxes anymore. I've done mystery boxes in the past. I've always been disappointed, but I knew Chris does good ones. It's not as fun as like looking for them on my own, but I needed items, and I knew I would get some good items, and I did. I got a brand new pair of Madewell jeans, so I was happy. I guess I probably should have maybe filmed the video. I'm trying better to. It's not gonna turn into one of those videos, but I'm always like today. In the back of my head when I'm filming this, it's like, I guess I should just put the video on and just let it record while I'm talking. But in the back of my head, all I'm thinking about is like, I gotta get my listings done. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm hungry. I need to eat lunch. I want to eat lunch. I might have hot dogs today. How do you guys eat hot dogs? I'm gonna air fry hot dogs so I can take pictures while I air fry them. S17. It's a pair of Nike Zoom rotational shoes. They're track and field shoes. I just found these at Salvation Army. I just listed them on the 14th and they sold on the 20th, so 6 days they sold. I paid $6.93. They sold for $59.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. They're all in $86. That seems like a lot for shipping and tax. Where are they going? Make sure I get the right box. Well, they're going to Tennessee. Never mind. They're going to India. So hopefully, let's hope I don't mess this up. How much do these weigh? If not, they're gonna go in a bubble mailer. Because I have 2 pounds. I don't know how much 3 pounds cost to ship over to India. It's their address had Karuchi TN, so I thought it was Tennessee. But why does it say it like that? Now I'm nervous. Now I feel like there's something happening with these. And they have a zip code. That's weird. Does India have zip codes? I think this is part of the video where I tell you, if you enjoyed today's video just a little bit, to hit subscribe. At least I only paid $8 and some odd cents for these in case they get lost someplace or stolen from me.